is Jack Frost. I am the volunteer director of Animal Rescue Project here in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we are celebrating our 13th year here. Animal Rescue Project is a facility that will take unwanted animals that come from pound facilities. We do take owner releases, especially people that are going into nursing facilities, lost their home, they just can't afford it anymore, the medical, so we take in cats, dogs, puppies, and kittens. So this is the facility that will house them to get them ready for adoption. So we have a lot of public that comes here. We also go out into the community, so we're like the voice for the animals. The major challenge, I would say, is this building. It used to be an old bagel building, old bagel factory, and then it was a heating and cooling facility. But 13 years later, it's very obsolete. We did work with the real estate company to figure out if we can move. The real estate person, who was really knowledgeable, said the location is great, you're zoned perfectly. So then we decided to put the money into the building. And so we need new floors, new windows, new doors, air conditioning, heat, all new systems. So the building is needing some TLC. So I am now, reaching out to the community to help ARP, Animal Rescue Project, have a better home for the animals and staff and volunteers. We're not asking for a $6 or $7 million new facility. So we have a lot of water damage. We had to put a new roof on top. So of course we have all the visuals of, from the water damage. So we need to do new tuck pointing. We have to take this wall out and then put new steel beam in because it is sinking and it's probably making it worse. So then, we have 2 adoption rooms. We also use them for volunteer orientation. They're very small. And as you can hear, when you're doing an adoption, we have dogs next door, so it becomes very loud and a little crazy. So this space does a lot. We have washers in one area, we have dryers in another area, and we have dogs. So it's a community space, so we need to upgrade this. So this is the door that the volunteers come in. As you can see, it's a small space. It's got a dip in the floor. We want to make it more inviting. This is probably one of the leak damages this building is an in-between building, so it was added on. We have not done any work indoors because we never had the money. So we want to put new walls, new air conditioning, new lighting. We want to drop the ceiling. So this is 6 rooms back here. We use this for hospice care, nursery, birthing room, isolation. So we want to expand this to it's a lot better, separate ventilation, air conditioning. So this is our staff kitchen. So this is where we have our meetings and the staff gets to have their lunch in their lockers, and this is where we prepare all the food for the dogs. And of course, this is Tank. He's our dog employee. Again, we have only 1 door for ventilation. Most of the cats love sitting in this space, so we wanted to expand this, give them more light. We move over 1,000 animals out of this facility, so we beat it up a lot. And so the last 13 years, we've been putting into it, but it's not fixing the problem. I still get emotional. It's rewarding. We become a family with how we treat our animals here at ARP. To see an animal come in scared, sick, to about 3 to 4 weeks of love, care, and medical. I try and tell people the animals come first. So it's just, the rewarding part is when they walk out the door. That is probably the best thing that Animal Rescue Project and myself strive for. So we're asking for money, not just to up the facility and make it look pretty. We're doing it for medical purposes. We want to do more outreach. We would love to do a surgical room to help spay or neuters. We like to be more opening to the public where we can do more things. We do go out to nursing homes and other facilities and bring our animals there. But the key is to make this better so we can do more programs that will help the community in Southwest Michigan.